Lisa, pretty crucial game. I mean, I know it's only round 6, but every game sort of seems to matter in the AFLW with limited games.
Yep, with North Melbourne this week, really excited. Another opportunity for us. We're really pleased that we finished on the note we did against Richmond, but we still know our best footy's ahead, and one we're looking forward to this weekend.
What have you made of North Melbourne so far? They seem like a pretty dangerous side.
Yeah, highly talented, really strong midfield. Obviously got some really great tools that are marking the footy really well. We've played them quite a few times now, and we know they're a great team, but one we're looking forward to the challenge of playing against them this week.
Does Jazzy Garner get a tag?
She might do. We'll see how we go. We've got a little bit to work through today in terms of selection and what oppositions throw up at us every week. We do Oppo today, so we'll have a bit of a think about that. But we'll back our girls in as well. They've been really performing well over the last week especially. And
the big ruck battle sort of looms for Mim as well. How have you sort of seen her performance across this year, and she'll go against King?
Yeah, she's fantastic. We can't ask for much more from Mim. She's been incredible, but I guess up against North Melbourne, you really know that they've got a lot of people that can play through that ruck. So they've got 3 or 4 tools. Gabby might put up her hand, which I'll firmly deny her any opportunity to play in the ruck. But no, we're certainly looking forward to Mim playing against some great opportunity against some tall rucks as well.
You've obviously used Hayley as a tagger once this season. Do you see that as an option still going forward? I mean, she was so good without it last weekend.
Yeah, she was. No, we could do as well. We put Ange to her late as well. We've got lots of players. It's more about educating our players about, what it's like to play on different opposition, what you can pick from them. And Jazzy's a fantastic player. She can play mid-forward. She's really strong at what she does. But we back in Hayley and Ange and whoever goes inside that midfield to get the role done.
On Ange, she seems like she can just play anywhere at the moment, which is a serious weapon. Is the midfield stuff something you're going to keep rolling out a little bit more with her?
Yeah, definitely. We're just trying to find that right mix for us, and we know what Ange is going to bring every week. And I thought she was exceptional last week. She learned a lot as well from playing on Conti just for a little while, and that's the type of thing where we want to challenge our players to grow every week. And she can play forward, she can play back, but now inside mid, we're really proud of that.
On your road trip, if someone told you you'd be coming back having split the games, I imagine you probably would have taken that. And just how important could that be going forward, banking a road win?
Yeah, we were keen to, get the job done against Essendon, but we were just off. And when you're off against any team in this competition, they're going to hurt you. And I guess that probably what happened with Richmond after the game as well. They thought they were off on the front foot. We kicked 3 goals early and it made it hard for them. So, we really want to get on the front foot against North Melbourne this week. It's great to play them over here as well. Obviously, it's been a couple of weeks since we played back in our down at South Freo, so we're really excited for that opportunity.
There was a few early goals, but it sort of faded towards the back end of last game. How do you keep the momentum for the four quarters this week?
Yeah, I think we're just going to try and, as I said, get the right mix. We're still finding that as well, but we're really keen to run out games as well. We know we can do it. It's just about, Anya can play pretty much anywhere. Gabby still thinks she can play anywhere, so we'll be looking forward to see where she can play. Just like whether we throw around the makeup of the players, so whether Ange goes back for a bit, Hayley, we know she can play on Garner if we wanted to, but we'll just see. We just want players to play to their strengths, but also have that defensive mindset as well.
Lisa, where is it at with Kiara Bowers? Is it more unlikely than likely that we'll see her towards the back end of the season?
It's hard to keep a really great player down, and as much as she is important for our team as a player, she's a really fantastic person. So I know, and the girls will see her today, she will do everything she can to get up. We'll just see in the next few days. We've still got to speak to some of the experts about what they think is the best way forward for her. But we're confident that we can get Kiara back on the oval.
So she had surgery, or does she require it?
No, she just had some bone bruising that we're just seeing what it's like. As I said, we're getting some opinions as to what's the best way forward for her, and we'll just see. Hopefully in the next few days we get a bit more understanding of where we're at with that.
Does that mean if Kiara is sort of out for this week and maybe the next couple of weeks, that we see Ange kind of take up that inside mid role a lot more to sort of cover for her?
Yeah, definitely. And we also feel that we've got other players that can go through there that we haven't as well. Like we've had Eastie had her best game for the season last week. We know Meg Kaufman's playing a strong game in there. We know Hayley's a fantastic player as well. So we've also got some other players up our sleeves that I'd really like to have a look at in that inside mid spot as well. But as I said from the start of the season, flexibility across roles is important, and it'd be great to really find out a little bit more about our players through that midfield.
As it stands, is it unlikely or likely we'll see Kiara this weekend?
Unlikely this weekend.
And then what about next week?
Potentially. Yeah, we'll definitely let you know in the next few days where we're at with that. But not for this weekend, but going forward, we're confident we'll be able to work through any challenges that medical throws up.
Do you think that when she does return, she'll be on managed minutes for the rest of the season then?
Would you like to tell her that?
I personally no, but I think you might.
I think Kiara, if she can play, she'll play. It's difficult to hold a really great player back, and she's really determined to do whatever she can for the team. So when she's back, I think she's back.